Only fitting that we finish what we started, right? All I know is it didn't start like this. But we just started like this. Many times we've done a lot of this hand. Candace, we're about to do something else in this hand. We're about to do something that takes that pressure off of you forever. Said the signs and symbols will be the downfall. Many times. Let's wait to our friends. We can hear just a little bit longer. It's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Candace, I'm going to show you how you relieve that pressure forever. I'm going to show you how you turn these people right here, be the people, into loving friends. 3 words. God is good. God is great. Remember that, Candace. Remember that. Broke my heart today, Candace, when you heard little messages when I was talking to you a while ago. Broke my heart. I can only imagine the pain that's put on your heart right now. I can only imagine, Candace. The only way out of life and getting out of anything in life, move on to the next part of the level. Salvation. Salvation. Robotic. Can you hear me now? Everybody hear me good, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Clear. Still robot? Still robot.
Earn down. Earn play in the streets.
Am I still robot? Good. I'm good right now. Okay, now. Good deal. Thank you. Now, all troubles and trials we've went through and what we've lost on this case. Nonsense. Should never happen. I said it before in the beginning and after what it was. I knew what it was. A little robotic still. Hold on, I'm just going to change it up.
Hello again, guys. I'm gonna be on top. Hey, he's my commentary, guys, right now, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna be on him like white on rice, guys. You want to know what the name of his live is, guys? Who's not FBI?
Is it clear now?
Ernie Shell says farewell to Summer's case.
Everybody hear me? I'll allow it clear. Everybody good? Everybody good? We're good, right? Good? Service good? 1?
He's a snorting. Good. He's been doing his cocaine, guys.
You know, good deal.
Right there's the prosecutor's number at the end.
Guys,
right there.
The part is not about Candace. It's not about her main deal about it. But we are going to expose someone who said her husband was FBI.
You ain't going to expose nobody.
You see, this person came up on panel. I've already talked to the FBI over her this morning.
Yeah, so are you, Ernie.
Adele Potter. Her husband is just. She is not FBI, and he is not FBI. They are not. And matter of fact, Chrissy, you have a criminal record. A criminal.
Oh goddamn! Here we go with bullshit criminal records. That son of a bitch don't got her real name.
Now, it gets better. It gets good.
So here he goes again, guys. Somebody record this. Somebody please record this.
When people assume other people are guilty, not only does it hurt that person, but it hurts their future of ever doing anything. I ain't worried about the trolls. Leave the trolls alone.
Because this has got to be, he's got to be stopped.
The apology will come.
I need the video. Somebody record it because this needs to go to Madison County. I'm going to call them whenever they call me back. I'm going to send them this video right here. I'm going to send what this son of a bitch does.
Just to have, just to expect something. Just to assume something. Don't make it legal. It don't make someone.
How can you rescue kids whenever you're always online? He ain't no goddamn, he don't fucking rescue nothing. So I'm calling him. So please, somebody record this.
I'm solving a case right now. This is rescuing a child, okay?
You ain't rescuing a fucking soul.
In many words, this is rescuing a child.
You dumb fuck.
Thank you. Goodbye. Get out here. Thank you. Good deal. TikTok. Good deal. Thank you. You see what I'm talking about? They don't want the Summer Wells case solved.
You're a fucking liar. You don't belong on the Summer Wells case, son.
Money.
That's all you do, Ernie.
Guess what? I'm going to stop to it today.
No, I'm sure. I'm talking about you. Anybody can record it. So this needs, right what he's fixing to do, needs to go to the prosecutor. We need these receipts, guys. Ernie has made a mockery of Summer Wells for his fame and his views. So we need the receipts. Sookie, I see you. And somebody's recording it. I'm sure some other channel's recording it. That way we've got the receipts. The TBI or FBI needs to know about this guy. So does the Madison County prosecutor's office. They actually called back somebody back today. There've been a lot of calls on this dumbass for his recordings and his threats and all kinds of shit.
I've been talking to Candace Bly for a few weeks now. People said, "Oh, it's romantic. It's about this. It's about that." None of it's romantic. Never been romantic.
You're a damn liar.
It's about freedom. Freedom. And what freedom is. And not just what freedom is, but what it rightfully. That word rightfully.
He's probably doing his meth right now. He keeps going on and off. Somebody trying to rescue or save a kid, don't exploit kid in a bathing suit standing in a pool. And he did Summer Wells like that. He is a predator, guys. A predator of many ways. And I did call the prosecutor today. I'll say it again. And I hope they call me back before Wednesday. They have had a lot of calls. And this sucker's nervous. Teresa, I'm not sending nobody over there, bitch. I'm sending everybody to the Madison County prosecutor's number. Look here. Let's look here. I'm right here where I'm sending them.
So many people involved in this.
Right there's where I'm sending them. Because this scammer has got to be stopped. There you go. Somebody over there saying I'm sending people over there.
About 4 o'clock, she'll be ready. We'll wait till 4 o'clock.
I'm
The whole time I said
this hey
Candace
numbnuts.
was a victim.
Look at the bottom of my screen right there. That's where I'm sending them to.
You know, when I
Numbnuts.
called Dawn
Kumquats.
and I seen how Candace treated me when Tom was on the phone. When he was smacking her and hitting her.
What have you done, Ernie? What did you do to your mom, Ernie? Somebody with a mentality that your mom has, Ernie. What did you do to her?
I thought myself I was lying. She may be innocent. She may be innocent. After that was over, I thought a little bit more. In the beginning, I thought, hey, Don, it ain't you. It's Candace. Candace is responsible. But see, unlike a lot of you other people, you don't have that part in to where you can look into things. You automatically assume and you crucify people.
Leave.
You crucify them because you think you know. I did that, and I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of thinking that Candace was guilty at first. I'm guilty. Now,
she is fucking guilty. She's as guilty as anybody else. She lost her kids. They was in poor conditions.
Especially when you talk to people long enough, and you get to see inside them. You get to see what's. Summer is a victim. Yes, she is a victim. See how you what I just said? She is a victim. Notice I didn't use past tense.
Richmond, Kentucky. That's the number, guys. 859-624-4777. I urge people to call because this guy has scammed long enough.
Until you have proof that Summer is past tense. You see what I'm saying? I've never gave up on a child's life, and I never will until the facts are in. Everybody else has. I haven't.
He's an idiot.
That's why we stayed that path. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You ain't stayed no path. Your path's been in the middle of the highway, bro. Only path you've been doing is looking at the path of the lines that you snort up your nose, Ernie.
I'm going to discredit an alibi. I'm going to discredit. I'm going to show you how we prove an alibi not to be true. Too much don't add up.
You motherfucker, you have no clue what you're doing.
It does add up. It don't add up. "25 minutes before I started the live, I said 4 o'clock. I was going to have Candace up on panel. Have her on panel. Candace was wanting to know how this happened. I told her, I said, Candace, you know in your heart how this ends. Can you imagine your child gone? Can you imagine your child missing? Let's put yourself in her shoes. Let's just put yourself in her shoes. I can't do that. I don't think you can do that. Only people who can do that is the person who, the victim, which is Candace now, because she's the one feeling it.
She should be fucking feeling it.
Jason Snyder, he's already had his chance. I'm gonna solve this case today. How's that, Jason?
You ain't gonna save a fucking thing. You ain't gonna say. You've been saving it for. You've been fucking solving it for months. You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna show you that missing link, that missing puzzle. You see, I know if enough pressure is put on someone, eventually, you have the strongest bridge out there. And enough pressure is put on that bridge, it finally breaks. Don't use was. Never use was. That's Don Wells' words. She was a tough little girl.
Here he goes again, guys. Here he goes again. He's been goddamn trying to do this shit forever, guys.
Thank you so much. Now, with that being said, sorry about that. With that being said, let's get down to it. Let's get down to some of the facts that are facts. I've heard two different things that Don Wells was at work.
He was. It's been checked out. You dumb son of a bitch.
His buddy. Right? Dudley. Dudley's also the one 2 days before when he's taking photos of some Wells in the rain, right? In the video. He was there. I think they's planning something.
They know what happened to Summer.
I'm saying it right now.
But she ain't gonna give it to Ernie goddamn Shell. Believe that.
Your heart's in it, like I told you. It's crushed right now. This pressure.
If they had anything, they would done been arrested. This son of a bitch has no clue, guys. He has no clue.
This pressure that's on you, Candace, it only goes away when you want it to go away.
Somebody's calling him out on it. Candace, don't you think law enforcement, Ernie, Ernie, don't you think if law enforcement thought Candace had something to do with her disappearance, they would tell CPS not to let her around her children? They took her boys, but I don't know if she gets visitation rights. But they would have done arrested her.
I already told you I knew.
She ain't gonna tell Ernie fucking Shell. He's a blood-sucking fucking leech.
The second step, let me tell you what it is, Candace. That one question I asked you a while ago. That uncertainty question. That was it. That broke you away from everything, all the incoming troubles and trials you're facing now. That broke you away from it. Now all I need you to do. 385 people in this panel right now.
317, motherfucker. 317, you lying motherfucker. And MJ 631 and Big Boss Alvin, he ain't worth a fuck either. He lets his kids around child predators.
Once you answer that question a while ago, I promise you, these people will look at you a lot differently. They'll look at you in a way that they say, hey, she's been abused and she's the victim.
Oh, goddamn. Really You're a fucking idiot, Ernie.
Everybody, get ready. This is Candace Wells, Heart to Heart, when we come back. Thank you.
Heart to heart. Heart to heart. You ain't got no heart. You just sit there and grind your fucking seat, snort your pills, snort your fucking meth. Think about touching kids, Ernie. There it is with that fucking stupid hat. He's an idiot. He don't know shit. He's claimed for months he's going to solve the case. Solve the case. He ain't solved fucking shit. But what I do urge people to do, what he does need to solve is his court date Wednesday. I hope whenever he goes up there, he's trying to dig his way out, guys, to make himself look good. Pull up that attention. That way, come Wednesday, he won't have to worry about it too much. That's what he's trying to do, but he's done. I hope he's done. Wonder if he'll be sitting there grinding that seed at the trial. They erased her. They erased some. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it real quick, like that way, because I know they'll erase her. Probably they'll erase her. She called their ass out. And there's that whore Gigi, that cunt. Yeah, she's useless. Gigi's another one. How's Ernie going to? How is Ernie going to discredit? Just saying. How is Ernie smarter than the FBI or the TBI to discredit alibis? He's not, because he's not law enforcement. I know he does. He's an idiot, guys. This is the sick. He's sick. I told you. That's all him and Tina and Xander does is exploit kids like that. They exploit their own kids. Hell, Tina won't even protect her own kids and lets them around Ernie, and Ernie touched them. So there you go. There you go. Go look at the text screenshots of us talking and stuff. He won't even tell what he did to his mentally handicapped mom. That's has mental health problems. What about that, Ernie? What about that, bro? He's desperate. Jackie Blue, thank you. Or Jackie, I appreciate everybody tuning.
She's on the phone right now, guys. Give her a minute. You can imagine how hard this is to do. You can imagine having everything you thought, and everybody you thought was your friend, turned against you.
That's because she knows where Summer is.
Because she had the wrong kind of friend. You had the wrong.
You're no friend, Ernie. You suck at this.
She had those people in her life.
She's over there, guys.
Wanted to take instead of give. wanted to take. She had those masters, servants, all that in her life. Now she don't have it. Don't have it. Woman's free. She's free. Took a little bit to do, but she's free. She's free. The whole time.
Listen to his lies. He's going to get nowhere because come Wednesday, his ass is probably in the Pope.
All I want to do is kill. Let her give her time. She'll come in chat. Comes in chat. Which I've already dropped her away. She's on the phone. Let her get on the phone. Let her talk to people who she can find them. So the question is, and I've always questioned this, John, you wasn't at work. You see, the whole time I knew that you wasn't.
You didn't know a goddamn thing, Ernie, you dumb son of a bitch.
And you left the basement unlocked. I believe you did that. I believe you arranged this perfectly. I believe you arranged it perfectly. The reason why, when I'm talking to you in my phone call, you say, sorry bastard, that came in here, that came into our basement, not came through the house, came into our basement, took our dog.
This is not going to get anywhere.
You didn't say.
This ain't going to get anywhere.
You said.
He's tried so many times.
You set that up that day.
He's tried so many times, guys.
Took the vehicle. Why? Think about
it. He's worthless.
So let's just hear it from. I'll ask this question to someone because in the whole time during this case, the whole time, the main suspects and the eyewitness were one and the same.
Everybody is a suspect, you dumb fuck.
There are no leads. You have to think outside the box. You have to start putting them puzzle pieces.
He thinks he's smarter. He thinks he's smarter than the FBI, guys.
And then as you do it,
he ain't know he's a fucking shit face.
That's a ring into the middle. I said this. If anybody had any information at all on this case, the case will be solved.
He's tried so many fucking times.
That's Summerwell. That's Summerwell.
I even have it where on one of his pages, he's blamed Benny. He's blamed everybody. Said that she was harvesting, or her organs was harvested. This son of a bitch has no clue. Rub that nose there, meth head. Rub that nose. Sooner or later, guys, I'll be able to pull videos up on my page.
Pretty much every time. You blew my phone up, girl.
Hey, think my bell. He's so goddamn desperate. He ain't going nowhere. This is not going anywhere. I promise you. I promise you.
The other night you had me in my feelings.
Oh, in your feelings, you little bitch.
Everybody put some hearts, some Summerwell hearts in the chat. This is for your daughter, Candace. Do it for your daughter. I told you. Our secret code. Our secret.
Oh.
I am not going to let you go. Promise.
Oh, goddamn. You ain't going nowhere.
No.
The only place you're going is to either run down the highway or get locked up Wednesday. Anybody that has been harassed or by Ernie Shell, here's the number at the bottom of my screen. Trolls, go tell him. I don't give a fuck. Tell him to come and talk to me like man to man and make me take it off. I'm the king of the streets. I own his fucking streets. I urge everybody that has been threatened or come against by Ernie Shell to dial this number up right there and leave them a voicemail to call you back. to call you back and just explain yourself of what kind of monster Ernie Shell really is, guys. And you trolls watching, that I know you're watching my channel, go tell him I don't give a fuck. He don't own my streets, I own his. You see, he's a coward. He's a predator.
There's 3 steps right now. You have an opportunity to do something that will change your life forever.
I'm the guy that would take his lunch, call me a bully or whatever. The way he's treating people,
for the good.
Shit.
Then you have another way for the bad. I've said this whole time, YouTube, Facebook, all these social medias, all it is information source. That's it. The good can take from it, and the bad can take from it.
I do too. Somebody needs to go tell him. He's a fucking idiot.
When the bad takes something, you never see your little girl again. Remember that. You see, that's the difference between good and bad, Candace. When the good take, they can give it back to you. But when the bad,
yeah, who's been arrested?
There's no giving it back. 800,000 kids go missing a year.
Ah, Big Boss, shut your fucking mouth. Let me tell you what I'm going to do to Boss. I'm going to bust him right in his fucking mouth at a family reunion and walk off.
Nobody knows where they go. FBI, the TBI, not even me. I beg to differ. You see, I was once that child.
Stacy, who got arrested?
Who was rescued?
You ain't never goddamn been rescued. You dumb son of a, you a lying son of a bitch.
I was once that child. My mom tells me that I was.
What did you do to your mom, Ernie? What did the fuck did you do to your mom, Ernie? What did you do to your niece, Ernie? What did you do to Tina's kids, Ernie?
Anybody can be rescued, including yourself, Candace. You've already broke it. You've already broke the silence, girl.
Oh, sorry, Stacy.
You see, she's ready.
Yeah, Big Boss is Ernie's asshole buddy. I need some memes of him and Ernie hugging coming off of Brokeback Mountain. And I'll get you a picture, guys. He ain't going. His case is, unfortunately, Ernie Shell is not going to do this case, guys. I'm sorry, but it is not going to happen. It is not. I wished it would happen, but Ernie Shell ain't got no fucking clue, guys. Hey, trolls, go tell Ernie I got the Madison County prosecutor's number at the bottom of the screen. Hell, anybody want to tell Ernie Shell about it? Here's where he's. Here he is. Hang on a minute. I may have already erased it. Oh, here we go. Oh, look there. There's Ernie's. Where Ernie's at. Oh my God. There we go. There's back to the Madison County numbers. Oh, what did I miss now? Oh, here we go, guys. Look there. Smoky Mountain Hemp Cafe. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. But I won't talk about that. I want to talk about this number right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, Big Boss sucks Ernie's nuts, licks Ernie's crack, right down the crevice of it. What do you think now, Big Boss? You ain't no big boss. Come up to me like a boss. I tell you why you don't fuck with me. Because you know I don't take your shit. You're using, conniving fucking ice. Use dad. Never had nothing to do with him in your life. Him begging to have something to do with you and talk to you. And then all of a sudden you come out of the goddamn woodwork and take fucking money. He bought your kids presents. You using motherfucker. That's why the family reunion, there'll be no family reunion with me and you. Because if they are, I'm going to walk up and I'm going to bust you right in your fucking teeth and walk off. That's because I own the fucking street you run, bitch. And I mean it. You can take it ever how you wish. Come on, Ernie. There's nobody on these streets. Nobody in this town I'm fucking afraid of. Fuck that little son of a bitch. Fuck Ernie Shell. Right here's the only number people needs to know about Ernie Shell is the one the Kyle and
We don't rush people here. We don't rush people at all. It's not right to rush. In time, I've said it. It happens. Time, it will happen. This is something that you don't rush. Matter of fact, if you rush it, you miss it.
Candace, I'm telling you, you better use your fucking head and stay off there. You need to go to the proper authorities and tell where Summer is if you fucking know. Now go, where's Summer?
I knew it before. Thank you. Candace is a very smart lady, but she has been taken advantage of. When you're a victim, sometimes people don't know that they're a victim.
She's had nearly a fucking year. You got that right. And Ernie Shell's been struggling. Because Ernie Shell's got it coming Wednesday.
Was abused.
The FBI called back, or
Hold on a minute, buddy.
the prosecutor's office did call back today, guys. Called Benny.
I understand. I know your phone's going to die. I understand that. Hold on. I'm charged because I've got all kinds of stuff. I've got a show going on right now. Okay? All right. All right. Thank you. Don't put it on charge. Let's get this over with because I want to help you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Let her charge her phone, guys. She's got a bad phone. I'd like to take up the donation, try to get her a nice phone. There are times she only gets a few minutes out of the phone. I think the battery where it's old and everything, it just goes out.
Oh, God almighty. I wouldn't give her fucking air if she was in a jug just like you,
I
Ernie.
say today's going to be a happy day, guys, but it's hard. Really hard. Really going to be rough.
I'll cry like a little bitch. And if, like I said, guys, if FBI had anything, they'd done been arrested. Ernie Shell is not FBI. What Ernie Shell is a convict, guys. Call this number right here and give your case. I urge everybody. I don't care if he likes it or not. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Nothing. Ernie, what are you going to do, bro, whenever the king of streets run all over you? Nothing. You're going to bow down and shut up. There's loose lips in his chats. That stupid bitch. That stupid cunt that wants to teach her kid how to jack off the Jeffy. Hey, Selena. Hey, everybody.
Guys, I see a lot of people in the chat complaining about things, about them wanting to hurry up and rush justice. That's not how it works. That's not how it works at all.
So it ain't how it works. Is you let the FBI do their job, Ernie?
She made the first step already.
Jamie Lynn, hello.
About ready to take. After she takes that second step,
Oh, goddamn, Ernie, you ain't worth a fuck.
goes back to what we've always said. That one thing. Now,
Love you
I
too,
don't
not
do this for
today.
views,
Welcome, everybody.
but I am clear to the people. I'm about clarity. I don't believe in a lot of things that goes on.
You ain't cleared about shit. You're just getting worried
Plan on it.
about going to fucking jail come Thursday, come
Thank
Wednesday.
you. That does mean a lot.
Day after tomorrow, and I pray
You
you
see,
do.
I knew if I could just insert. It's like you insert yourself into a situation. But before you insert yourself into any situation, you have to assess the situation. And then, if need be,
Thank you, Selena.
control that situation. People don't
Exactly,
understand.
Selena. No rush to
People
bring
deal with
Summer home.
predators, child predators, and people of that nature. They can be slaves. They can become slaves so easy. They can become toy. They can become.
She ain't got nowhere else to go, Selena. She's been put off a lot of panels.
Lord have mercy. Good God. Anyways, so people get manipulated, and it's easy to do. It's easy to get manipulated. Manipulated can be anytime, any place, anywhere. Okay, let's get that straight real fast. When you demand something, and give them a demand, and not giving them a choice. You see, a lot of people who are
I ain't the only one.
slave.
We ain't the only ones watching, guys.
Slave. They can't speak for themselves. Because if they do, they get hit, they get beat. If they go against that threshold, okay, if they go against that wall, then they face consequences.
Somebody, Ernie, what was the branch of military you served in? He's going to say, guys, I'm not in the military, but you heard earlier, I got videos of where he said he was military and law enforcement.
Better phone charge. Now, while we got everybody in here, I'm going to expose a couple of people who said they was FBI.
Oh, God, here we go, guys.
You see, I called the FBI this morning.
So,
FBI back this afternoon.
so we called the Madison County prosecutor's office, son, little boy. Somebody go over and tell him that his day, that everybody, they're wondering what is up with him from Madison County. I find it funny. And they did not tell him this, guys. They are not allowed to tell him this.
Yeah, I just exposed that. But you do have a criminal record for somebody that's supposed to be so smart. Her real name is Carissa Adele Potter. So there you go, guys. If you want to watch my last live, you can see that. She was acting like she was wife of the FBI or wife of the alphabet. Anyways, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, I just exposed that. So you guys screenshot this, video record all this because I'm not going to let it lay it up here anyways. After it's over, I'll delete it. I'm a dirty deleter, right? We got to dirty delete it.
Oh no, well you're good. You're being recorded, bitch. Believe that.
Can I have you? Oh my God! You mean my hat? No, the hat is up for you. This is going to be the last thing I ever do in this hat. Because I'm going to pass it on to somebody else.
I wish your fucking head would explode in that hat. Along with that fucking hat. I don't care, buddy. You have disgraced too many people, bro. What happens to you, you deserve it.
Me and Candace talked a minute ago. She can't verify Dawn was at work. You don't know where Dawn was at.
No, but the fucking law did, you dumb fuck.
2 days before.
She said it before, guys. If you go back and watch, she's even answered that goddamn question the other fucking night. She didn't know where Dawn was.
Dudley, we need to bring his ass up on panel.
This fucker ain't got no fucking clue.
He's taking the picture with the water and the for sale sign on the barrel. Remember how I called that out?
He said he's going to delete it, but somebody's recording. And I need the clip of whenever where he docks this woman. I will send it to him.
I don't know nobody hard at work on Sunday. I know a few maybe, but some high top people on Sunday, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Hey Tina, why did you let Ernie touch your kids and get mad at us because we told you, Tina? Why did you pretend Ernie was a fake detective on the phone to him, to DCS, Tina? Why didn't you protect your own kids, Tina?
Because that's the final step. She's getting destroyed right now. And her being innocent. I believe she's innocent 100,000%. I believe she's a victim. I believe she's a victim. And I believe right now.
I reckon he had 7 alibis, is what I'm hearing.
Unless she's never solved. Because it's her little girl. It's not your little girl. It's her little girl. I can just imagine how I feel. I can just imagine.
He ain't nothing but a big dick. Dick with ears.
Sorry, bastard. Come into our basement. Took our little girl. He didn't go through the front door and went into the basement. He said, when some sorry bastard come through our basement, came through our.
Here he fucking goes, playing a detective that he is not.
And then he goes on to say this right here. I don't think any father, any parent can ever say, unless they was a part of something that was so evil, so gruesome. You see, I ain't that investigator I once was. You see, I ain't that investigator I once was.
You ain't never been a fucking investigator. He just admitted, I'm not that investigator I once was. He ain't never been a goddamn investigator.
And you know what's worse about it? Let me tell you what's worse about this. I'll watch it, I promise you. I got it, I'll watch it. It's exactly 2021 on this video recording. Ain't that something? I think that's God saying, hey, this happened in 2021, right? It's only fitting that it gets solved on the message at 2021. Because in 2021,
oh God, here he goes.
Says this right here. Watch this, guys. I want to show you something. We're going to go to 2021.
He ain't got nothing, guys, I promise you. He acts like he's an investigator. He ain't shit.
2021. What happened in 2021 on this program? I'm going to show you something right now, guys.
We've been through it so fucking much. He's an idiot.
2020 right now. Watch when I hit play. Watch what happens on 2021.
He's a joke. He's a big joke.
2021. This phone call. This is my way of thinking. God said, hey, this is what you need, son. Continue live. Continue on. You ready?
Somebody is probably sexually, maybe beat the fuck out of her, probably killed her. Let's be realistic. This ain't gonna be good. And because of all the pressure and YouTube and the TV shows and everything else, they probably wanted to get rid of the evidence and they probably killed her.
He said probably. He didn't say it happened.
Let's be realistic, Don. What evidence? Why would you want to get rid of evidence first and then kill her? Evidence. Evidence. What evidence? Where you been raping your little girl? Where you abused your little girl?
What did you talk about rape? Why did you touch Tina's kids?
Where you're now being charged with other sexual assault found everywhere? You had to get rid of the evidence first. But when you say, beat the fuck out of it, I don't understand it. Let's go back to 2021. The key is 2021. It's in the recording.
You're an idiot.
That to today. Here you go. 2021.
Probably sexually, maybe beat the fuck
He just said, let's be realistic. I mean, it could have happened. Who knows?
The Seinfeld
Ernie don't know.
and because of all the pressure,
Ernie has no fucking idea.
TV show,
Ernie's an idiot.
they probably wanted to get rid of him. I mean, let's be realistic.
Be realistic. Has anybody ever heard Don talk like that? No.
He needs somebody to split that fucking wig for him. What somebody needs to
And said,
do.
I've watched all these videos, I've watched all these interviews. How did you get that man to do that? I said it was simple. I said back in Stratford Institute, when I was doing private investigating, when I was working for ASC and ASI.
You dumb son of a bitch. You ain't worked a day in your life.
I was taught interrogation, how interrogation works. Old school interrogation. You put somebody by running water, you relax. Your body relaxes.
Oh, bullshit.
From there, it all came to place. It's going to take a while, I guess, for Candace to phone the charge, but I don't like this as much as you guys do, but I hope that people can see what's really came to place. Don, I asked questions. I asked this question to Candace. You remember when everybody, you said in this video here, actually, Don, you said that road is full of pedophiles, predators, and drug dealers.
They're everywhere, you dumb fuck.
You painted a picture there of the murder scene, sounds like to me. You painted a picture of somebody beating up. I mean, how could you say that? He wasn't drunk.
He was too drunk, you dumb son of a bitch. You're a fucking liar.
You say.
You called him whenever. Right? Now that is a lie, guys. He's a fucking liar. Don drunk every fucking day. He was drunk. Not taking up for him, but Ernie don't fucking know.
And you'll wait. I'll let the live continue playing. Let her charge her phone up when she was on the phone. This is very emotional. This is heart. Well, really. This right here is what makes or breaks people. This is that threshold. This is that pressure that people talk about that's compiling and squeezing her right now. She can't even breathe right now. She's already done step 1. Step 2, that pressure will come off her so fast. And she'll realize she's free. Until then,
he has no clue.
Until then, guys.
But Don was mean and a drinker. Somebody did say you'd drink too if your kid was missing, and that's true.
That's cool. But when you hear
Ernie, you little bitch.
Certain words,
oh, Ernie, quit crying like a little short-legged whore you are. You're not smarter than them, Ernie. Get it out of your goddamn head.
I don't believe Candace had anything to do.
Oh, bullshit. Somebody knows where that kid is.
I do believe Don had it.
And if Don's innocent, I apologize, but I think Candace knows where she is. I think one t'other of them fuckers knows where she is. I agree with it, but she ain't gonna give it to no prick like Ernie Shell. Ernie Shell ain't no smarter than the FBI, guys. He's not FBI. He's a little wannabe dick sucker that touches kids and preys upon their families and innocent people.
They can say whatever they want to about it. One thing they'll never do is beat my heart.
Tennessee citizen, you're going to hear.
They can't do it.
Go play in traffic, Ernie. Please do, so I can watch it. Grind that seed, Ernie. Grind that seed. What you doing looking at Summers' picture that you exploited everywhere? You dumb, nasty son of a bitch.
I'm not one of these fortune tellers. I'm not one of these special readers. I'm by the fact.
No, you're by the
All
piece
I
of
am.
shit you are. You ain't goddamn thing. You ain't fucking done nothing. You ain't saved a kid.
Who knows what?
You just looked up whenever you come up on Prentice Pack and DAM, you dumb fuck.
You guys have seen me under pressure. You guys have seen what's happened. I'm suffering from bad PTSD now.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I suffer from 2013.
You're a lying son of a
I
bitch.
saved lives then. I save lives now.
You ain't saving no
What's
lives.
what's the hope?
You need to save your own.
You know, what's the
predator.
price on it?
You've
You
been
guys know
locked
what it's
up.
like to be laying in bed at 3 or 4
That's
o'clock
what I
at night by
want.
yourself. Wake up with sweat covering your body.
Oh,
Making you hear clicking and rippings. It's not good, guys.
he's about a dumbass. Listen at this shit.
Do you know how hard it is to be that leaning shoulder that someone can, or that shoulder that someone can lean on to trust you with things? Do you understand that? You know what that's like? You know how hard it is to be a YouTuber person and have thousands of people that you lead?
That's all he's worried about's money. Just think, guys, 2 more days, he's going to need it. He's pulling out every string.
Because you know that you're going to get somewhere that others can't.
He's going to need it. He knows his ass is up the creek without a paddle. And I hope the motherfucker drowns in it.
I've never studied this case. I only got in it. We was pulled into it. We didn't want nothing to do with this case.
You did it for fucking views.
Well, we was told they didn't need our help.
He just admitted he didn't know nothing. He don't know nothing about the case. That dumb. I tell you, I like to jump through his phone and bust that son of a bitch so hard it knocks him plumb back into orbit.
We get more tips than the TBI does.
Bull goddamn shit. You hear this? I hope they send that to the TBI.
We don't have that resource to take apart everything. Sad. I charge my phone 3 times a day and it's brand new. I've got 2 phones. I have to charge them 3 times a day.
He said he gets more emails than the TBI. If that ain't the biggest fucking laugh of the day that I've ever heard, right there.
Last night, I said some words to a person I really care about.
Oh.
I didn't mean to, but I was under so much pressure.
Oh.
And sometimes we say the wrong thing.
Oh. Did you lose your little bitch? Did you lose your little bitch?
Thank you, Miss Justin.
Which one, Ern? Jumbo or Big Boss?
I said some things to a beautiful lady last night I wish to God I never said.
Oh.
I was mad, hateful.
Oh.
I was actually, I was talking to Candace on one line.
Guys.
I knew she was.
Now, guys, what he's talking about, he's done multiple women like this. He's done multiple women like this.
And I knew she was like, hey, I just want to be free. The price for freedom. I should change this to the name, The Price for Freedom. People can hate me, can do whatever they want to say about me. That changes.
He talks to women like shit. It's a proven fact, Jack. It's on my page, and I've got everybody's got videos of it.
Right now, I'll be out in the city right now doing general awareness, showing reality and how it's done, showing people, you the people, how it's done.
You set yourself up, bro. You going to jail?
Like I said, I'm no psychic. I'm nothing special at all. I'm just an overpriced security professional.
Ah, bullshit. You ain't a goddamn thing.
I don't claim law enforcement.
You lying motherfucker. I played the video earlier, guys.
Thank you so much.
He groomed his own niece.
People support me. But even then, I want them to support me in the right way because I can't do it by myself, guys. You know how much easier this would have been if I'd have had that other Ernie Shell or that another one just like me. It's all I ask. What do you think I'm passing the hat for? Because it's time. It's time. It's time to do that. It's really time. So if that special lady is watching right now, I'm sorry for taking all my time up when I could have been having it with you.
Oh, you little bitch.
Just especially when I know I've got that gift. And I just can't quit. I don't quit on nobody.
You quit on your son. What do you think about that, big boy? You quit on your son.
Your comment up. It's just, oh, there it is. Well, I'm getting ready to shave up a little bit and present myself a little bit better and move on to the next stage of life.
Yeah, called
Click
talk on whisper, 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 whisper. Ernie's on Xander's zipper.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Candace, it's your time to do the right thing. It's your time. Take that and do it.
What the fuck's he doing? Chopping his meth. He's chopping his meth up. Or chopping that cocaine up. I'm sorry.
So there. All I'm gonna say. Let me see if she's ready. Get her phone just charged up. Answer that one question. Better be free. To be honest with you, I want to take all these phone calls I've got from Don and his messages and stuff and do away with them. I don't want them on my phone. They're haunting. They're bad. That shows you how somebody can be somebody that they're not. And I don't want that in my life.
I hope he does play in traffic.
I just don't want it. Don't want that.
That's the way it goes, Amber. They don't want the truth. They ain't about the truth over there. They're about the bullshit. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want everybody to see. He even admitted he was a dirty leader. But there's somebody that's got it.
Now. Oh, Lord, I see she's ready. She got a lot of support here. A whole lot of support. 620 people's in here watching right now.
I see 490. He's streaming from somewhere else. I hope she's making him look like a fucking ice, is what I'm hoping.
Here's the thing, guys. Whatever the reward money out there, I don't even know what it is. Whatever 100,000 or whatever it is. We don't care about that. We don't
Bullshit.
Never have.
Bullshit.
Why? Because what is that? One-time thing. What is that? I mean,
money.
It's just going to make you more greedy.
He's stupid, God. You hearing this goddamn shit? You hearing this lies?
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take it and I'll give it back to you. Just like what I'm doing with the hat. Money that I raise from this hat, like we do in the morning time. Anybody ever seen my morning show? Give me a 1 in the chat if you've ever seen the morning show. The morning show, give me a 1 in the chat.
You hear that? He's a liar.
There you go. What do we do in the morning shows? We give out what? $3,000? We give out $3,000.
You didn't give out shit. Your followers did, you cocksucking liar.
That's her heart. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Somebody want to win.
Listen.
Oh, God. Look at that. That is the saddest sight I've ever seen in my life. That is a sad sight. I've been essayed. I've been essayed. We have. Yeah. Whatever, girl. Keep talking. Morning shows too. Lord have mercy. I don't know about you all. Who's over there fighting for us, so? Spooky says she's kin. Oh, Spooky says they're kin to me. Let's just say that. Oh, Lord, I don't want to give that away. Well, let's look over here. Look at this. Mark Trump is my fellow veteran who's fucking triggered by this BS. Well, tell Mark Trump to go stick something up his ASS. There you go. Here we go. Let's see a second. I'm trying to help you guys out here. See right here. It's a good one right here. Look at this.
Listen, guys.
Look at that. MJ 631, Miss New York. You over in that other chat. You over in that channel and you taking up for them. Wow. But yet you come over here to what? Because I only see you in a couple times. That's all right. We'll let you stay. Don't hit her in the head. Don't hit them in the head yet. Lord have mercy. Well, look at Tammy. Tammy Myers. Ernie doesn't dox people. Leave that crap to Benny. Taking up for us. Tammy taking up for us, son. She's swinging away over there. Ernie has threatened me. Is there someone I can report him to? Yes, Becky. Damn. Becky, here. You need to report me, Becky. You know, you can do like AB says. You know, I'm wanted by the FBI. Call 1-800-CALL FBI. There you go, Becky. Get to it, girl. Get to it. It's bothering your PTSD, girl. Oh, God, she's shaking. Get to it. Go ahead, Becky. You got so many damn names, Becky. What are you going to tell them? What are you going to write your name as? We got it down. Call you by your real name or your fake name? We helped this one man. This is Ernie has 3.5 years. Someone I can report. We helped them with their get their electric turned on so they could have a house and a place. We did that. That's the expression I need. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want no money from it.
He was making fun of that woman. Make fun of somebody with PTSD, guys.
Sometimes you just can't explain. Now, everyone who knows me knows that I am military and law enforcement.
Now he says he's never claimed that before, you see. He's a liar. Ernie, you say you're a predator hunter. It's very strange to me that you have many predator traits. I seen it. It'll be deleted. He is a liar. She talks to Don every day or two. I'm pretty sure she talks to old Donnie boy. Because that is her husband.
I don't think that's really Candace. Hold on a second. Candace don't come in like that. No, I don't believe that's Candace. Matter of fact, let me ask her.
Exactly.
But that just goes to show you.
1,156 arrests, guys, is what he said. That's what he told his boyfriend, Eric Rush. Did you send it to my email? Stacy?
So, somebody said it was Candace, so I don't know yet, but I mean, I just got,
I got it. I'm getting it.
one of my mods said it was maybe Candace. I don't know yet. I ain't got no confirmation if it's Candace or not. I have no idea if it is or not. But I do know one thing. Nobody's trying to play Candace. Nobody is.
What am I looking for?
That's what we talked about a while ago, Candace. Nobody's trying to get you to do nothing crazy. But you told me plainly, you didn't think, or you didn't know where Don was at that day he went to work. And I'm just telling you what I thought. And that's a fact.
Oh, yeah.
But you're the victim, like I said before. And I've always said, you're the victim. At first, I didn't believe you, but I do now. That's hard for me to even say.
Yeah, I seen that.
So, nobody's trying to play you or nothing like that. And for you talking to people who you're talking to people saying, I'm trying to play you, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're always about playing. Yeah, I seen that.
Benny is a lot different from me. I'll just tell you that.
I know Benny's more of a man than you are, Ernie.
Benny kind of licks my boots. But anyway.
Yeah, 3 mods told him it was.
We did a while ago. And then you're free. You're not going to jail. You're a victim, right? There you go. We got somebody wanting to donate you a phone. Somebody's wanting to donate you a phone. Somebody just messaged me and said they could donate you a phone. That's up to you. Well, that's fine. If she's gonna let Benny get to her, let Benny get to her. But there's a big deal about that.
Who gives a fuck?
That's fine. But at least Benny's people. If I know I'm getting somewhere, I'll wait.
Yeah, but you ain't getting nowhere.
I am. You see, you got to go through those things. First off, you have to be capable of doing it. Benny's not. In order to be capable, you have to have a heart.
That's something you don't got, Skern Dog's a heart. You got the.
It's fine. It's fine. Now look at this. While y'all playing Candace. Candace, when did you become third party? And that, my friends, is why I say that's not Candace. Ching ching. Or
Why
should
you
I say gang gang, right? Is that what you say? These people say nowadays.
You're welcome, Teresa.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete Benny card. I'm gonna delete Candy Bly here.
Somebody sent BK
Nobody's
probably
waiting on her.
hacked
She knows that.
Candace'
She
phone.
can't
They're
even
so
go on the phone.
ignorant.
That's fine.
So ignorant.
I just talked to her and she's seen that.
She goes by both. Candy Bly and Candace Bly. Thank you, Shadow of Man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, buddy. It all helps, no matter what.
And another call. It's not BB.
It all helps. I appreciate you guys. I bring receipts of what's wrong with me, guys. No.
What else is it?
Yeah, you're fucking right. I'm extreme.
What else is new? What do you want? What are you saying I'm trying to play you for?
My phone is only at like fucking 80%. What are you talking about?
Look in chat. Look in chat. They're saying I'm trying to play you. This person here. You got you got a fake.
I can't look at that and talk to you at the same time.
Hold on a minute. You got a fake Candace Bly here. There's a fake Candace Bly. It's Benny's who it is. And they're saying that we're trying to play. I know. But look.
You're okay, Shadow.
Hey, I know your phone's dying and everything, but you are the victim, correct? Like we talked about. You're the victim.
What's
Let
he
me
do?
ask you a question. Was not look. Let me ask you a question. I told you beforehand, right? Now answer this question. I hear you. I probably see your ear with your green hat on.
Yeah, because I can't. My phone is fucked up.
Okay, there's somebody wanting to donate you a phone. Do you want it? A new phone? You don't want a new phone? Huh?
I like my phone. I just got this yellow phone a long time ago, and it's just hard for anybody to hear me, so I have to scream.
Okay, cool. Okay. I asked you the question. Remember we finished the question? You said you wanted to be free. And here's something nobody knows.
Exactly, True Crime.
I told you, I don't believe Dawn was at work all day that day.
And I don't know where anybody was that day except myself.
And I'm not trying to incriminate you or nothing on nothing. But I'm just saying, do you believe Dawn was at work that day?
But I'm not going to sit there and incriminate my husband. I don't know.
And I understand.
Exactly, you dumb son of a bitch. That's exactly what you should do. You're a dumb motherfucker, Ernie.
It's not right for you to have to take all this blame right now.
Quit trying to beg her into something she ain't going to do, you dumb
That's
motherfucker.
not right, is it, Candace?
I have a lot of pressure. I have a lot of pressure on me.
I know you do. But do you want it?
Well, it's not that I want it, but I have to deal with it, I guess, at some point.
You guess at some point. At some point. What do you mean you got to deal with it at some point?
Well, you know, I got pressures of dealing with the house and dealing with pets that weren't really mine that people dropped off.
And you know what? I don't blame her
all kinds of
for telling that son of a bitch that.
The most
That
pressure
is
you
her
got
husband.
Now is your daughter.
Yeah,
It's tearing your heart out.
that every day.
I know you do. It's tearing your heart out.
Tearing my heart out ain't the word for it.
It's crushing.
It done ripped my heart out.
It's crushing.
She told him that she was not going to incriminate her husband. Attorney's trying to get her to say that he wasn't at work. She said, I don't know anything about that day, where anybody was except for herself.
Everybody in this chat, I'm going to tell you what they're saying to you. They feel for you. They want to help you.
Oh, Earn Dog, I thought you was going to solve the case, bro.
Yeah,
Look at me. Look at me in my eyes. Look at me in my eyes, Candace. Look at me in my eyes. Tip the hat. Trust. Eyes. Do you have food?
not with me, no.
Do you need food?
No, I'm not gonna ask anybody for anything.
Do you need
That's
food?
exactly right. I don't fucking blame her.
Do you need food?
Who doesn't need food? But
Okay. I'm gonna send you a little bit of money on Cash App. That way you can get you some food. Go out and get you something to drink, get you something to eat. No. Listen. You know that's gonna go viral, me snapping my fingers at you, right? Did you notice how you automatically respond to that, Candace? Why you automatically respond to that for? Who else been snapping their fingers at you, girl?
Well, my dad did when I was.
Exactly, you dumb son of
who
a
else been
bitch.
snapping your fingers? Who been demanding you do stuff on Kapal?
Just my dad. My stepdad did that a lot.
Right.
Just react.
See, he's wanting her to manipulate and say Don did. You see what I'm saying, guys? This motherfucker's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You need a new phone.
But don't kill you makes you stronger, right?
You can't be using my words.
You see?
Hey, them were your words. Them were my grandfather's words.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Look.
No, they weren't your words.
Exactly.
Way older than you.
Who was you talking to before on the phone?
Well, I talked to a few people. I talked to Donnie, Bill. I talked to quite a few people.
What's he saying?
None of your business.
Okay.
He's alright. He just tells me how much he loves and misses me. And he's sorry for whatever he's done.
Whatever he's done. Do you believe he loves you and misses you?
I mean, that's in every. Well, I don't know, man. I really honestly don't know, and I really honestly don't feel it.
But that's not the way to be, though.
You're trying to manipulate it, Ernie. I thought you was going to solve this case, you big fucking investigator.
At this point in time, it's like, does it really even matter if it really does?
What do you mean, does it matter if it really does? When you called him, was it when you got off the phone with me a while ago?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I'll let you drink the drinker. Was you crying like you was when you was talking to me?
Yeah, I was upset. Yeah, I was crying.
Did you ask him about anything I said to you?
No.
See?
What do you think his answers will be?
I don't know what his answer is because I didn't ask him.
So fuck yourself, Ernie.
Let me ask you a question in your heart.
I mean,
In your heart,
the
Candace.
only thing he talked about was Jesus the whole time.
Well, that's all he ever talks about is Jesus the whole time.
No, it
Ask you a
ain't.
question in your heart, Candace. This is the only question I asked you about. It's the only one question I want to ask you. We'll leave it at that. I'm done with this shit after this. My hat gets passed off to somebody else.
Good.
But in your heart, your family heart, can you honestly say that Don had nothing to do with your girl's disappearance?
In my heart. Okay.
In your heart, Candace, this is how you break free, right here.
You know what? I can't sit here and say that I don't know who or anybody has done what they've done. I don't know anything.
She answered your fucking question, bitch.
Okay. So when I played you those messages about him talking about your daughter,
You know what? The only thing I give a fuck about is finding my daughter and where the fuck she's at and what has happened to her. And that's the only thing I give a fuck about.
I understand that. Okay, then I'll leave you alone, and I don't have no more need to contact you no more. Thank you so much, Candace. You're a good friend. Thank you. Get better. Be free, okay?
I'm trying. Nobody will let me.
Everybody's trying to show you how to be free. It's up to you to do it.
Oh, you dumb son of a bitch.
But you all are trying to trick
I'm not trying to trick you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm trying to help you. What I'm saying, does that hurt you anyway? You told me. You're the victim. Are you the victim, yes or no?
I mean, look, man, you have to look. Here's the thing, man. I spent fucking 14 years with this guy.
Yeah, and your daughter is 6 years old, would be 6 years old now. What's 14 years with somebody who's abused you the whole time? He's abused you the whole time. That night we was on the phone together, he was hitting you. He throwed cigarettes at you, did he not?
I'm not going to disagree with that.
I'm sorry for you crying right now. But you know, it's called tough love, Candace. Your country just like me. You're brought up and raised just like me.
See what this son of a bitch is capable of?
I'm a hard-headed motherfucker.
And you hold it in, and you hold that stress in, and you know it the truth. You're better than that. Set yourself free. You don't think this pressure is going to relieve you? It ain't going to leave you alone. It's going to crumble you. It's crushing your heart now.
Man, don't you think if I knew anything?
I'm not saying you know anything. Look at me. I'm not saying you know anything. I know you don't know anything. But you are the victim.
God, how stupid can people be?
You're making her
Damn.
I hope that son of a bitch falls out of his chair and breaks his fucking neck. I don't give a fuck. That son of a bitch right there deserves to play in traffic, guys. And whatever the fuck happens, happens to that son of a bitch. You hear the way he's talking to a woman? You hear the way he's talking to a woman?
Right, wrong's wrong. As a friend, I wouldn't be your friend. I wouldn't be your friend if I couldn't tell you that. Now would I? Would I be your friend? Would I be your friend?
It's all about the money.
I wouldn't be your friend. All I ask you to do is bring clarity to the people. Little girl taught their hearts.
I don't fucking know anything, man.
I know that, and I'm making sure. I know that.
Well, if she don't know anything, Ernie, that means she don't know about her husband, you dumb fuck.
You can't run. I don't give a damn if you go to 4 states away. You're not going to be able to escape the truth, Candace. I'm not saying
Hang up on him, Candace.
you're holding a man who's already guilty, who's already in jail, and you're sitting there and you're holding his innocence, like you're sitting there like, funny, and he'll just gotta say these little words because he's got you trained and he just say, I love you, or something like that, and it goes out of hell on him. That's a fact. Now, if I wasn't your friend, I wouldn't be doing
You
this.
hear the way he's talking to her?
I'm glad I'm over this bullshit.
He talks to everybody like that.
I'm done with this shit. But I'm not going to let it go down at the expense of a 6-year-old little girl. I'll do it now. Thank you.
Oh, fuck you, Benny. Don't fucking call me.
Benny's calling you now because he is the problem.
No, you're the goddamn problem.
Man, fuck Benny.
There you go, Benny, on live there. That shows you.
And don't fucking call me.
Benny, leave her alone.
Fuck you, Ernie.
So sad.
You leave her alone, you fucking grooming son of a bitch.
Candace.
I got nothing to say to that fucking scumbag motherfucker.
He don't control you no more, Candace.
Hell.
He doesn't control you.
I told Benny the other day, do not message me, do not contact me. Otherwise, I'm filing charges.
And you should.
And he still practiced to call me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god.
You need off the goddamn phone with that master and manipulate motherfuckers. What your problem is? Go to the proper people.
You know, Candace, I don't even know your daughter. I've never met your daughter.
Here's a text message.
What does it say? What does it
You're
take?
gonna let this man destroy it. You're gonna let this man destroy it. I hate it. I hate that he got you on live, Babylon. Yeah, it never bothered you when you had me on live, you little bitch.
And I'm not asking no money from it. I don't want no money.
You're sucking up money right now, Ernie. Shut up.
Benny's destroyed you and trying to even do it more. And thank you, Candace. Thank you so much. Thank you, friend. I'm going to let you go. You've had enough today. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend.
You ain't no
Sorry I
fucking
had to argue
friend.
and yell at you. But let me ask you a question, Candace. Let me ask you a question. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Do you feel a little bit better?
I don't even see you. You're the blank screen.
Do you feel? Oh, hell. No wonder. Shit. Sorry about that. Oh, I was crying a minute ago. I had some tears come out my eyes. Do you feel a little bit better now?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you
See,
heard
that's
her.
part of the class. Look at you. Let me show you smile. Show that big smile before my damn phone goes in. You show that smile.
Oh no, you got the.
You hear the way he talks to women? He does it every day, guys.
Where you at here? Okay. How you do this?
Hey, you need to stop playing off.
I don't give a fuck. To me, innocent until proven guilty, but that's no what Ernie's doing here today are fucking abuse and a master manipulating son of a bitch.
Help you? Yeah. Brought me into a grave.
No, you come clean, girl. You come good. That's the way it does. They say it's hard lessons. It's hard lessons in life. But by God, in the end, it results.
He claimed he was going
You're
to,
one of a kind, Candace. You're one of a kind. I'll just tell you that.
he said he was going to solve the case. He ain't solved the fucking thing.
You're one of a kind, girl. What is he saying to you, Candace?
Who cares?
Oh, he goes, you're gonna let this man destroy it. I hate that for you. Just tell the truth, Dennis. I'll help you. He's got you on live, Blood. I said, you did it too. And he goes, you need to come clean. I'll help you. Oh, here he is. Oh, you gotta stop this shit. You help me into a grave when I come me out.
Benny's guilty, that's why. Benny's guilty too, Candace.
See, there he goes. There he goes, guys. Blaming Benny again.
I know he is. He's guilty. mercy.
Just tell me how I helped you.
Who you talking to, Jacob?
Block his number, Candace. He's trying to show you.
Oh, Shell.
You know what? I'll block that motherfucker's number. He's coming back.
How many numbers does he have?
I don't know.
Well,
You heard it for yourself. How
not to be late for my show again.
worked up and how he talks to women, guys. You heard it for yourself. You heard it for yourself.
Be safe, Candace. Thank you. Thank you. Be good.
Go see if go get the dog. Go get not Angel, but Sally Bear. Okay, Angel. Oh, Big Earn couldn't get the job done, guys.
God. She's so close to being free, guys. Not really thought. But you see who's always there to. Thank you, guys. I'm glad I'm done with this. I'm telling you, I'm glad I'm done with this. It ain't good for you. I'm telling you, it ain't good. It ain't good at all. It ain't good at all.
Oh, you little crybaby. Go play in the street. You're breaking down. You heard it for yourself, guys. The manipulation that he does.
It ain't good at all. I'm crying. You know, I have a heart for this stuff. Okay?
Somebody said, Ernie, stop. You are not crying. Give me a break. Goodbye. Everybody's seeing what he does. He is in jail, but it's Candace who keeps going back.
I have a heart for it.
Both of them.
I know.
He looks like he needs a
I do have a
hanky.
heart for it. I do.
He talks to women like dogs. I told you he did. She set him off because she wouldn't answer him or give him what he wanted. You heard it for yourself.
Yeah, you spit up.
Who gives a fuck about you spitting up blood? I don't give a fuck. Spit up more, please. That's what I think about you, bro.
This whole guys is real hard. Look at me. I'm sweating. It's frustrating as hard as to see somebody bad.
Exactly, little Nicky. And they heard it for yourself. Well, I think I just got through talking about he talks to women like dogs, guys. How would I know that? I didn't know what it was probably going to be because I know she wasn't going to give him what he wanted. I've seen it with my own eyes, guys. Remember, I've been there.
So yeah, it's hard, guys. Really hard.
Won't you cry some more,
It's
Ernie?
really, really hard. It's hard when you just somebody say you don't have a heart. You know I have a heart.
You don't got no heart, Ernie. If you had heart, you wouldn't do the shit you do.
I always have.
You wouldn't talk to women
It's
like
me.
you do
It's
because
mine.
they don't give you what you want, Ernie. See, I told you that he talked to women like dogs in confirmation. I love that
It's killing me.
confirmation.
It's killing me. It really is. I mean, I know it's 200.
So now then you know, I hope his sheep follows and
I gotta go,
listens.
guys. Much respect, guys.
Good. Spit up blood, Ernie. I love it whenever you split up blood and make yourself look like a total idiot. That's the meth, Ernie. It's eating you alive, bro. Come Wednesday.
I'm bleeding again.
Good. Good. Watch him for attention. For attention. For attention. For attention. I'm bleeding again. You see how he come back on there? He took that time, guys. He took that time to hit that camera button again for his bullshit, like he's done many a times. So, there you have it, guys. The manipulator and a liar and a control freak. See, it's why he's lost his other girlfriends, guys. He wants to blame it on people like us, but he's done it for himself. So, you guys have a good day. What's left of it, I'm going to get off here for a while. Take it upon your own self, guys, to rewatch this and look.
Getting strength the more it hit it.
I just had got through talking about prior to him going live a little bit of how he talks to people. So you guys have a good day. I'll see you after a while, maybe.